Hello friend, today we are going to discuss the things related to the inherited and synthesized attribute. Okay, now inherited attribute. An inherited attribute for a non-terminal B at a pass-tree node, that is N non-terminal, which is to be defined by a semantic rule associate with the production at the parent of a node N. The production must have B as a symbol in its body. An inherited attribute at node n is defined only in terms of attribute value as n parent, n itself, and n's sibling. Okay. General term, we say that inherited attribute are the attribute in which it use the value of its children also, its sibling also, and its parents also. Okay, is that clear? Now next, synthesize attribute. Each of the non-terminal has a single synthesized attribute that is called as value, and syntax directed definition that involves only synthesized attribute, which is called as S attributed definition. Each rule computes an attribute for the non-terminal at the head of a production from attribute taken from the body of the production. Okay, let's take the example, and with the help of that we will discuss the things difference between this synthesized and inherited attribute. Okay, an attribute which is to be set which is called as synthesized attribute if its pass tree node value is determined by the attribute value or child value. Okay, in another hand, for inherited, we say that an attribute is said to be inherited if its partial node value is determined by the attribute value at parent or sibling node. Okay, the production must have non-terminal as its head. Okay, in synthesize, what we say, the production must have non-terminal as its heads, and in inherited, we say that the production must have non-terminal as a symbol in its body. In synthesize, we say that the synthesized attribute can be contained by both the terminal and the both non-terminal. But in inherited attribute which cannot contain the by both, that is it is only contained by the non-terminal. Synthesized attribute, it can be evaluated during the bottom up traversal technique, and inherited attribute evaluated which is to be evaluated during a single top down and sideways traversal or depth first traversal. So these are the things which are related to the synthesized and inherited attribute. So what is inherited attribute? The attribute which takes the value from its children or parent from sibling also. But synthesized attribute, it takes the value from its child also, only from its child. Okay, is that clear? Now in next lecture we will discuss the things related to evaluating and syntax directed definition at the nodes of a pass. Okay, thank you.